Have you ever wondered if the people around you are really sincere? Do friendly smiles and sweet words sometimes conceal jealousy and lies? We often think we can recognize those who are genuine with us, but in reality, it's not always that simple. Jealousy and deceit can be well hidden, making the people harboring these feelings the most dangerous. Imagine this. You're celebrating a big success at work, surrounded by friends and colleagues congratulating you. But why do you feel like something is not right? Perhaps there's someone in that crowd hiding their jealousy behind their congratulations. They may smile, but their eyes reveal a different story. These subtle yet powerful signs can warn you of the presence of jealousy and deception. In today's video, I will share with you 10 effective methods to identify jealousy and deception in others. These methods are rooted in the profound lessons of Stoic philosophy, which have stood the test of thousands of years. Not only will they help you control your emotions and find peace of mind, but they also provide tools to identify and handle jealousy and deception in others. By applying these principles, you will not only become stronger, but also wiser in building and maintaining relationships. These methods will protect you from toxic relationships and help you build a more peaceful and happy life. Before we start the video, I have a small challenge for you. Watch the video until the end and don't miss any lessons, because each one is crucial in helping you stay true to your choices and live a full and peaceful life. Please leave a comment saying, "I am ready to embrace wisdom" below, to let me know that you're ready to explore the profound knowledge of Stoic philosophy. Number 1. Observe their actions. Have you ever felt like someone says one thing but does another? Stoic philosophy teaches us to trust actions, not words. A person's actions reveal their true nature and intentions, while words can be manipulated and deceiving. Consider this. A colleague praises you for your success, but secretly criticizes your efforts behind your back. Their actions, not their words, reveal their true intentions. Think about a friend who always says they'll be there for you but disappears when you face difficulties. This behavior shows dishonesty and untrustworthiness. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Actions are irrefutable evidence of a person's true character. By observing how people behave, especially when they think no one is watching or when nothing is at stake, you gain insights into their true nature. This is key to distinguishing real intentions from those hidden behind sweet words. Focus on actions more than words to appreciate the depth of a person's character. This practice not only helps us see the true nature of our friends and associates, but also encourages us to reflect on our own behavior. Remember, our character is defined by what we do, not just what we say. Number 2. Evaluate their response to your success. Have you noticed how people react when you achieve something significant? Their reactions can reveal their true feelings. Jealous individuals often display envy and can't hide their discomfort when others succeed. They may try to undermine your achievements with baseless criticism or fake congratulations, hiding their dissatisfaction. This not only damages relationships, but also exposes the darker aspects of their character. There's a saying, "The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday." Someone who truly respects and supports you will be happy to see you progress and succeed. They understand that each of your achievements is a step forward in your journey of self-improvement. Conversely, those who resent you will see your success as a threat, a sign that they are lacking or not putting in enough effort. Think back to the last time you achieved something significant. How did the people around you react? How did those close to you respond? You'll recognize who is genuinely sincere and wise by their reactions. Supportive individuals will share your joy and celebrate your achievements, happy for you because of the hard work you've put in. Their feedback is often encouraging, supportive, and free of negativity. On the other hand, jealous or deceitful people will try to diminish or deny your achievements. They may spread rumors, offer unwarranted criticism, or even attempt to sabotage your success. They might make subtle criticisms or downplay your accomplishments, considering your success a fluke and denying your efforts. So what do you do when you realize someone in your life is jealous and deceitful? Will you confront them or keep your distance to protect yourself? According to Stoic philosophy, we must learn to let go of what we cannot control. Focus on developing yourself and building sincere relationships instead of getting caught up in a cycle of jealousy and lies. We can discern a person's honesty not only by observing how they react to your success, but also by how they treat people of lower status. Now let's move on to the next lesson. Number 3, notice how they interact with those who can't benefit them. Stoic philosophy teaches us that respect and compassion should be extended to everyone, especially those who are weaker or of lower status. A noble soul never looks down on anyone. When we observe how others treat those of lower status, we should pay attention to the sincerity of their actions. Truly thoughtful people, whether at the pinnacle of power or just ordinary individuals, treat everyone with respect and kindness. They understand that each person has inherent value regardless of their position. Whether interacting with the Prime Minister of a country or a service employee, they maintain a sincere and respectful attitude. Conversely, jealous and deceitful individuals often show kindness only when there are benefits or when they are under supervision. They tend to despise and mistreat those who have no value to them, showing arrogance and cruelty. If someone's attitude toward people without power differs greatly from their attitude toward those with power, be cautious. Jealous and deceitful people often reveal their true colors when dealing with the vulnerable. For example, consider a colleague at work. If they are always friendly and welcoming to their superiors, but overbearing and contemptuous towards service staff or people of lower status, this is a sign of deceit and jealousy. They respect not people, but power and personal interests. Such behavior reflects their true nature and reveals insecurity and pettiness in their souls. Observing how others treat those of lower status also allows you to reflect on your own behavior. How do you treat vulnerable people? Recognizing and addressing shortcomings in your behavior can help you become a true Stoic. Always remember, the way others treat those of lower status is the truest reflection of their character. Are you ready to observe and identify such people? Try applying this method in your daily life and notice the changes. Number 4, distinguish between praise and flattery. Have you ever received compliments that felt a bit too much? Excessive flattery can often be a sign of deception and jealousy. While sincere compliments are constructive and reflect genuine appreciation, flattery that goes beyond reasonable limits should make you wary. Remember, it's not what others say about you that truly matters, but what you think about yourself. Your self-worth should not depend on compliments from others, especially when those compliments seem insincere. When receiving excessive praise, ask yourself, does this person have a motive? Are they trying to gain something from me? Excessive flattery can often mask hidden agendas, with individuals trying to hide their jealousy or take advantage of you. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted in his Meditations, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. While receiving compliments can be satisfying, be cautious if those compliments come with bad intentions. Excessive praise can lower your guard and make you susceptible to manipulation. Instead of being swept away by insincere compliments, learn to evaluate them objectively. Stay true to your core values and don't let flattery cloud your judgment. For instance, in the workplace, you might encounter colleagues who frequently flatter you, but fail to support you when you need help. They may act friendly and compliment you in public, but criticize or speak poorly about you behind your back. Recognizing and addressing excessive flattery helps protect you from fake and jealous individuals and encourages you to live more authentically. Always be alert to the motives behind compliments and continuously affirm your true self-worth. Believe in yourself and use Stoic wisdom to stay steadfast in who you are, building relationships based on sincerity and mutual respect. Have you ever encountered a situation where you felt overly flattered? How did it make you feel, and how did you react? Share your story in the comments below. Your experiences are valuable and can offer insights to others navigating similar situations. Number 5, monitor consistency. Have you ever noticed someone saying one thing but doing another? Stoic philosophy teaches us to pay attention to how people's actions align with their words. Observing consistency is key to identifying jealousy and insincerity. Saying is easy, but doing is difficult. Evaluate how people act in different situations and whether their behavior matches their stated beliefs and values. A person who is truly sincere will maintain their principles consistently, regardless of the circumstances. On the other hand, jealous and deceitful individuals often struggle with this consistency. They may appear friendly and supportive when they need to gain something from you, but become cold and mean when you are no longer useful to them. For example, someone might publicly praise you and seem supportive, but privately complain about your success. Pay attention to any strange or inconsistent gestures when they compliment you. If you notice such behavior repeatedly, don't rush to judge. Patiently observe to determine if these actions are part of a recurring pattern or isolated incidents. Another important aspect is to observe how they treat others. A sincere person will show respect and fairness to everyone without discriminating based on personal interests. They won't flatter one person and ignore another just for personal gain. Consistency in behavior reflects a person's honesty and trustworthiness. Ask yourself, do you recognize someone in your life who is acting inconsistently? Do the people around you maintain their values and principles under all circumstances? If not, be cautious. Such individuals may be hiding jealousy and deception. We're halfway through our journey today. Thank you for being with us. Your support encourages us to share the true values of Stoic philosophy with more people. Please like and share this video to spread these lessons to your friends and family, helping to build a happier and more peaceful world. Leave a comment with "Always observe carefully" to let us know you're ready to embrace Stoic wisdom and continue your journey with the next 5 lessons. Number 6. Observe their attitude when criticized. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, once said, "If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, which never harmed anyone. It is the person who continues in their self-deception and ignorance who is harmed." This quote highlights that truly wise and sincere individuals embrace constructive criticism as an opportunity for self-improvement, not as a threat to their self-esteem. When criticized, a Stoic sees it as a chance to refine their understanding and grow, rather than as an attack. In contrast, jealous and deceitful individuals often react defensively to criticism. They might respond harshly, correct others, or even attempt to discredit the critic. This defensive behavior often stems from a fear of exposing their true nature or an unwillingness to acknowledge their flaws. Consider a time when you saw someone become angry or defensive when criticized. This reaction may reveal underlying insecurities and a lack of self-confidence. For instance, a genuine and sincere leader will listen to feedback from employees, understanding that it's a chance to improve and foster a positive work environment. On the other hand, a deceitful and jealous leader might ignore or punish employees who offer criticism, creating an atmosphere of fear and tension. Reflect on your own experiences. How did you respond the last time you were criticized? Were you open to reflecting on the feedback, or did you immediately try to justify and refute it? Your reaction can offer valuable insights into both yourself and those around you. As we move on to lesson number 7, consider this. Do you know someone who frequently judges and compares others? If so, it might be time to reassess your relationship with them. Why? Let's explore this in the next lesson. Number 7. Attentively notice unintentional comparisons. In our daily lives, we often encounter unintentional comparisons, remarks that seem casual but can reveal hidden jealousy and deceit. According to Stoic philosophy, paying attention to these comparisons is a powerful way to identify jealous and insincere individuals. When someone unconsciously compares you to others, they might be revealing more about themselves than about you. Such comparisons often stem from insecurity and jealousy. For instance, if a colleague frequently compares your success to someone else's, it could indicate that they feel threatened by your progress. These individuals might use comparisons to diminish your achievements and make you feel inadequate, masking their own insecurities and creating an illusion of superiority. Imagine you achieve a significant milestone at work, and instead of congratulating you, a colleague remarks, "That's good, but I think John is still better." This isn't just a harmless comment, it's a sign of jealousy. Your colleague might be envious of your success and trying to downplay it. By listening to these unconscious comparisons, you can better identify who genuinely supports you. True friends don't need to compare you to others to validate their admiration or respect. They appreciate you for who you are without making comparisons. Reflect on your own experiences. Who in your life often makes such comparisons? Are they truly trustworthy? When you hear demeaning comparisons, how do you feel? Stoic philosophy advises us to view these remarks as external factors, things beyond our control. This perspective helps protect our inner tranquility. Do you agree with this Stoic approach? If so, like the video. If not, comment 0 so we can discuss and explore what might be beneath the surface. Number 8. Pay attention to their reactions to personal failures. Stoicism teaches us that failure reveals a person's true character and motivations. It is not just a test of patience and maturity, but also a window into a person's honesty and integrity. Truly strong and honest individuals face failure with humility, accepting it as an inevitable part of life that offers opportunities for growth and self-improvement. They don't blame others or try to hide their failures. Instead, they acknowledge their mistakes and strive to improve. These are the people you can trust and admire. Conversely, jealous and deceitful individuals handle failure very differently. They often seek external excuses to justify their setbacks, blaming circumstances or others rather than learning from their mistakes. They might attempt to cover up their failures or create false stories to protect their egos. For example, if you encounter someone who always blames others when things go wrong, it might be a sign of jealousy and deceit. To recognize this more clearly, observe how people react when they fail. Do they admit their mistakes and show a willingness to learn and change, or do they evade responsibility and blame others? An honest person will not hesitate to acknowledge their shortcomings and work towards improvement. In contrast, a deceitful person will go to great lengths to protect their ego and avoid facing the truth. As the Stoic philosopher Daaku Ikada once said, "A person's true nature is revealed at times of the greatest adversity." This quote highlights that how someone handles failure speaks volumes about their character. Take the time to observe how those around you handle their failures. Don't be misled by superficial words or actions. Have you had any experiences where someone's reaction to failure revealed their true nature? If so, please like the video and share your valuable experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Number 9. Evaluate how they share personal information. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." The way a person shares personal information can reveal much about their sincerity or deceitfulness. Stoic philosophy advises us to pay close attention to how someone talks about their successes and failures, as this can offer insights into their true nature. A sincere person will share their achievements with humility, focusing on the lessons learned rather than boasting. They acknowledge their successes as part of their growth journey. On the other hand, a deceitful individual often exaggerates or fabricates their accomplishments to impress or manipulate others. Ask yourself, does this person seem excessively proud? Do they emphasize trivial details to boost their credibility? Similarly, how someone discusses their failures is telling. An honest person will admit their mistakes and reflect on the lessons learned. In contrast, a deceitful person may avoid discussing failures altogether or shift the blame to others or external circumstances. This behavior indicates insincerity and internal conflict. Jealous individuals might also spread personal information about others with ill intent, revealing secrets or distorting the truth to undermine them. They may try to manipulate perceptions and create chaos, reflecting their own insecurities. In everyday conversations, listen for signs of this behavior. Do they frequently speak ill of others? Do they often compare themselves to others to elevate their status? These are not mere petty remarks, but expressions of jealousy and a twisted mindset. As you become more attuned to these signs, you'll be better equipped to protect yourself from negative influences. If something makes you pause and question, don't hesitate to ask further. This awareness is crucial